For his running back, it's complete. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they were very good a week ago in that win over Minnesota.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now...
And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Caps. And this is taken in by Darnell Mooney. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, stepping back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 13-yard line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll make this a second down. They'll try the left side. Rosenthal. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good with a PAT. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here.
Welcome to the game, cool man.
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield.
He's just playing to get a dub, man. That's all.
And he's going to get stopped.
Doing what we can.
Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down in the backfield. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. It got his man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A big play that time through the air. 32 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And
Here we go.
Into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. Makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage,
thanks for the light, man. Thanks for joining the game before.
Juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he's outbended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
And prior to this 3rd and 2 play, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, Rosenthal. And he will have the first down, but he winds up paying for it pretty good.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll get 10.
I need bands.
It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
Buddy's so injury prone, like, shouldn't even sign, but he's go with the win.
Defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And this will be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds, because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
Off the play fake. Caps.
Woo! Give me that pick, bro.
It's incomplete.
As a defensive back,
thank you guys for joining the game, Nicole, man.
That we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Bro,
that is caught. It's the tight end Goedert.
Why are you?
And he gets it
I'm about to get rid of these linebackers, bro.
And mark him at the 5.
It has no pass coverage, like
quarter,
0.
14-7 our score.
Like, but he's just looking at the ball, bro. I should just kept him at that original depth. Still put him underneath.
Back to throw again.
I better hit, baby.
Right. And Goddard's got touchdown Eagles.
That's all this nigga do, bro.
Dallas Goddard, his first touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Elliott good on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Of course, if you scramble, somebody's gonna get open. It's fucking logical.
Set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
They stood over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
To throw again on second down. Prescott.
Still got you.
Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Prescott looks to throw on first. Open man, right side, it's Lamb. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1 yard gain.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Yeah, all right, you're around money.
Play action now, Prescott. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
That's always open.
Good for 5. It's
Watch this.
Down. Not a big
watch the field.
Wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To the air again.
Stupid the blitz right there.
And that will be incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they like some.
And now the up man has it. It's a fake, and the gamble pays off.
Yes, sir! Let's get it, man.
The fake punt works and gets him a first down. So they snap it straight to the up man. What's his responsibility? Normally, obviously, just to protect, but he's got to be a guy that can be pretty agile too, right?
Yeah, without a doubt, because you're talking about a guy, even in protection, he may have to slide up and down the line of scrimmage to pick up someone who comes through trying to block a punt. So you know he's got that ability to move, but oftentimes it's usually a running back, a fullback, someone who's used to having the ball in their hands, and he's able to pick up the first down.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Had to put that ball in there with a little extra zip, but he put it right where it needed to be.
Yeah, and that little extra pace that he had on the pass, that required a little extra concentration for him, didn't it? Ball can get on you pretty quick in that manner, and he handled it well.
Ah! There's 2 of those you done got, bro.
Duke Dawson picks it. And the Eagles are going to get this back to their own.
He was playing more depth. I should have just watched it, bro.
He threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing, maybe a movement.
I mean, man.
Shoulders, who knows what it could be. He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the.
Bro, what? Ain't no way.
People steal.
Ain't no way he did that.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45.
Act like you've been around some.
The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety.
All right, you around money.
You'll learn that you have to hold the safety, and you do that with your head movement. Your
he don't suck. You see, he just got that blue. I got that thing right back.
So you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open.
I'm throwing Stevies right now, bro. Why am I playing like this? What's wrong with me?
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
My boys don't be playing right enough for that.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Operating from the gun. Caps. His throw incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
To throw on 3rd down. Caps. And he comes back with one complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
You can see the time.
Man, no, I'm not the Eagles, bro. I am the Cowboys. Shut up, man.
Right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Going up top.
Bro!
It's complete.
Bro, that's 4 tackles!
End zone for an Eagles touchdown.
CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there.
Yeah, and this is one of the best runs
you'll see.
A lot of times on these long touchdowns, you'll say he gets into the end zone untouched, but not here. He fought his way through contact, and it barely even registered, and he just continued down the field all the way to the end zone.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very
next time closing on that ball so fast.
Give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds.
That was a little dangerous.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Bro, I'm going to win, bro. Cool it. I got this.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott.
I got this, bro. This is what I do. Under pressure football. This is what I do, man. Calm down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far,
you can't even do what I do. I know what to do.
For them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
They'll throw again. Prescott. Looking deep in the direction of Cooper.
Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Hey, what you talking about?
Dak Prescott, probably not the first name you think of in terms of strongest arms in the NFL, but he showed it off there.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Taking it about the 1.
I'm like that.
There on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Yeah, right. Yeah, money.
At the line, this Philly offense set to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right
We're going to take a shot, man.
Going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime,
I better stop playing me, brother.
Orlando coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here.
I need damn.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation.
Oh, like you've been around something.
I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, Caps looking deep downfield. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line
that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. He gonna break that zone every time, bro. His receiver's so fast.
To throw again, Caps. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he's brought down.
He's rolling 40 yards back, bro, so it's tough, bro.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
There you go.
Pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a 49-yard punt, but a net of just 39 following the 10-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next
Cover 3
by the Cowboys offense.
Cover 3.
Play fake. Here's Prescott.
I'm gonna hit him again.
One fly deep for Cooper. And that is incomplete.
I should have lobbed that one. I shouldn't even threw that straight.
But he couldn't reel it in.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
On 2nd and 10, Prescott. He's going to go up top again. He's got a man complete. And he is taken down deep in
What's the call, man?
territory.
Opponent 6.
So a little extra on top of the big play there.
Hey, let's get it. Let's get it.
When the ball is gone, and if you listen, officials will tell you ball's gone. He didn't pull up.
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw is Prescott. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Lamb. Touchdown.
I need games.
3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Zerline good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Taking it about the 1. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
He sets to fire deep.
Bro.
Got his man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield.
Bro.
Mark him down at the 49. Now the Eagles will
That's
use
so
the
fucking
second
garbage.
timeouts.
Like, come on,
As
bro.
the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Off play action. Caps. Being chased out left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Here's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Caps. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end Goddard. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off the play fake. Caps. Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. The kick by Elliott is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. That was perfect. From distance, he steps up, knocks it right down Main Street.
And Main Street's celebrating right now with him, aren't they? I love the mechanics of the whole thing. Snap, hold, everything was right on target, and the blocking was perfect, and he executed so well.
It's a squib kick that still makes its way down inside the 15. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
Act like you've been around some.
It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Tuck rule, bro. Tuck rule.
Is it going to win the game? No. But you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Off play action. Caps. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, Rosenthal. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Off the play fake. Caps. Buying time to his left. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35.
Like, bro.
He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
On 2nd down now, Rosenthal. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Caps. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete.
Why is this dude Yates all in the game, bro?
2nd and very short.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route.
Defense horrible, bro.
Finding the hole in the defense and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. From the gun on 3rd down. Caps. That's complete to Mooney. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line.
And I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the 3rd quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. Nice pitch and catch there to set up the 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Bro, what?
Take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
I can't believe that really just happened, bro.
Taysom Hill, his first touchdown on the year. And once again, the Eagles are back out in front. Elliott good with a PAT, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Draw play, Elliott.
And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
What makes a draw play like that successful?
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Throwing, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off by actually catching the ball when he has a chance, he's helping his team in a huge way.
So they'll get nothing out of that play, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly.
A good action to this point in the third quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Off play action. Caps. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Caps. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
The bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Well, getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. They'll run on first down. It's Elliott, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Second and 7.
Prescott to throw it. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. That is caught by Lamb. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
So he's jumping like that, bro. 10 yards away from the receiver. That's what I hate about this game, though.
Instead, second down.
That's a linebacker, not a DB, bro.
Now second and 10. Now Prescott. He's got the first down inside the 10 and down to the 7-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys
have the momentum of flying down this throat.
Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Avonte Maddox.
That's the flukest shit ever, bro. That's gotta be the flukest shit ever, bro.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is...
Like, ain't no fucking way, bro. This nigga's not even like that.
All those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive.
I'm gonna say that shit's crazy, bro.
Out of bounds.
These guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
On first down, Rosenthal. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Now, that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Caps. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Now left side on the swing pass, and he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, you know this is going to be discussed because this is the fear of all the backs when they run this type of a route. They've got to find the football, and sometimes they don't see the defender. And in this case, he took a pretty good shot for his efforts, but give him credit, able to hold on to the football.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Back to throw. Caps. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years. The arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
I can get no momentum for that, huh? Zero.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And his throw is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
On third down, Caps.
Fuck, bro!
And it's the tight end Goddard. And all the way down to the 35. A big play there for Philly.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process, and really,
I just don't understand why he's so fucking open, bro.
combination of arm talent and accuracy.
So
I just don't understand, bro. He shouldn't be that open. There's no way he's that open, bro.
35. Off the play fake. Caps. Looking left sideline, incomplete.
But listen, when you've got the lead, there's absolutely no sense trying to fit a ball in where you shouldn't. You can see the coaching in his head taking place on that play, because he saw he had a receiver in the area. He just put it well over his head, out of harm's way.
That would throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. This is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. That was a third and somewhat manageable, now not so manageable.
Exactly, because you had a play call on that you felt like, hey, this could go quick, and it doesn't take much to get it done. Now, you got to start thinking about a little bit of a deeper route type of a call, especially if you want to throw it.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This shit's so garbage,
going
bro.
to use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
You just giving up shit. Like, my defense is not good at all, bro.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence, with a sack. Second and 21, a lot of ground to cover. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Looking to throw. Caps. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now, because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
On a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences, and this is what they work on.
You think that's real? You think that's real, bro?
Late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Well, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Here's Dak. He'll have a first down past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
I don't know what defense he run. He can't run the same defense over and over.
It's now second down and 22 yards to go. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now flags fly in, and one of the Cowboys...
I didn't want to cheat him, bro. I can't run.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game, as now they've got it 3rd and long. To throw, Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, this is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And now here is another
That Jesus shit so garbage, bro. I lost this shit when he got some dumbass shit, bro. I hate this fucking game sometimes, bro. This shit's so fucking trash.
The Eagles in the victory formation as they take a knee. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about him taking